also considering pushing forward the president's $1.9 trillion plan without GOP support. So Elise Preston is following these developments for us in New York. Elise, what are you hearing about the outcome of yesterday's meeting between Mr. Biden and these group of Republican senators? You know, a bipartisan conversation about this much needed bill seems like a move in a positive direction. But what about the outcome of the meeting?
Well, good morning, Anne-Marie. Some are calling that meeting useful. Senator Collins actually said that they had a very frank and useful conversation. But despite that conversation, a bipartisan bill, a plan for a bipartisan bill was not produced.
President Biden and Vice President Harris met with a group of Republican senators last night to discuss the next COVID relief bill.
Hey folks, how is everyone doing? This is another stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Tuesday, February 2nd. So we have a ton of news to go over in this video. The Democrats might pass the stimulus bill sooner than expected, folks. I think that Biden and the Democrats could approve the bill as soon as this month. But guys, what about you? How much do you think our stimulus checks be? $1,400 or $2,000? Let me know in the comments. I just created this channel to inform everyone about the very important stimulus check information going on right now. So it would mean a lot to me if guys could subscribe to my channel and click the bell. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks so much everyone for being awesome. So folks, Biden's proposed direct payments to individuals would go to about 95% of tax filers, while the smaller, more targeted payments suggested by Senate Republicans would go to only about 3/4 of tax filers, according to an analysis released Tuesday by the right-leaning Tax Foundation. The analysis comes amid a debate among lawmakers and economists about the size and scope of a third round of direct payments as part of another relief economic legislative package. Biden released a $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief proposal last month that calls for a new round of direct payments of up to $1,400 per person. He did not specify the income eligibility requirements and has said he was open to discussing various salary thresholds for those who would qualify. Under the 2 rounds of checks that have already been distributed, individuals with incomes of up to $75,000 and married couples of up to $150,000 were eligible for the full payment amounts. The amounts were gradually reduced above those thresholds. Many Republicans, as well as some centrist Democrats, have argued that a new round payments should be targeted to households with lower incomes. In addition, guys, Joe Manchin announced Tuesday he will vote to advance a Democratic budget resolution, while warning that he wants leadership to work with Republicans on a bipartisan relief package. I will vote to move forward with the budget process because we must address the urgency of the crisis. But let me be clear, these are words I shared with President Biden. Our focus must be on the crisis and Americans who have been most impacted by this pandemic, Manchin said in a statement released Tuesday afternoon. Manchin's remarks signal that even though he will support fellow Democrats on a key procedural vote to set up passing a relief package, he could still block any package that leadership tries to pass solely with Democratic votes under the budget reconciliation process. This is what Manchin said: "I will only support proposals that will get us through and end the pain of this pandemic. For the sake of the country, we must work together with laser focus to defeat the crisis. Support our neighbors and communities who continue to suffer and get back to a more normal life as quickly as possible," he said. The Senate is expected to take an initial procedural vote Tuesday afternoon to proceed to a budget resolution. Once passed, the bill will allow Democrats to avoid a 60-vote filibuster for a separate relief bill. Biden is proposing $1,400 checks for individuals earning less than $75,000. The amount would be $2,800 for couples earning less than $150,000. The 10 GOP senators seek $1,000 checks. They would go to individuals earning less than $40,000 a year and would begin phasing out with a hard cap at $50,000 a year. The payment would increase to $2,000 for couples earning up to $80,000 and phase out with a hard cap at $100,000 a year. Biden wants a $400 per week unemployment insurance benefit, a $100 increase from current law, though September. His plan would also expand eligibility to include self-employed workers, such as rideshare drivers who don't typically qualify for unemployment insurance benefits.